are live. Let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early. Smash the like button as you come on in. I say smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video and spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live, you dig. Let me scroll up and see who we got in the building thus far. We got Gerald Lord is in here. Pace Styles is in the building. We got Jalen Hudson up in here. We got Rick Ross in the building. Not Seeing the Dream is up in here. Code 67 Sports TV is in the building. I got some more Patreon content coming today too, y'all. JC Storyteller is in the building. Rod Neal. Southwest Dice in the building. G-Man TV. Oscar Westbrook. Avery Vice. The Keggy. Salute. Let me see. Kevin Hill is in the building. G Code in here. Brandon Bay. Mansa Musa. Terrell Colwell is in the building. HC Boxing up in here. Let's see here. Carolina Slim is in the building. Sniper up in here. Robert Singleton. Marcus is in the building. Donnell Miller. We got Dane Watson. The homie slipped the jab. P. Black is in the building. We got Justin Jacobs. Keisha Sellers. Salute. 619 Cali Factor Dago is in the building. Don Juan DeMarco is in here. Hotep Shalom. Frank from the land. Brown on Boxing. The homie Cano Loco Sports is in the building. Devin McKnight is up in here. King Strick, salute. We got Black Greatness is in the building. CT Fat Boy, Big Cheese up in here. TJ Love Sports. John 3710. Stephen L. the Mizak. My Brother's Keeper. Ray Elroy. Felix Nunez. Michael Hardis. Let me see. Brandon Bouchard. I Am True Maine is in the building. J. Wayne Citizen. Free Smoke. Bionic Prince up in here. Cali Buzz. The Village Brother. John Kramer. D Fresh 94 is in here. Around the World. Dinkin Dollars. Cook Sports. What's happening? Salute to everybody in the building. Get them likes up, y'all. Smash that like button. What's up, Craig L? Them likes all the way up. Dragon Fang, so what it do? All right, so let's go and talk about it. First things first. There's a lot of rumors out here now. Happy Juneteenth, of course. Salute to you, homie. Let's let everybody here. Happy Juneteenth. Make sure y'all celebrate y'all Juneteenth. You know, everybody don't celebrate Juneteenth, but I mean, it's always been a staple here in Milwaukee. Milwaukee been celebrating Juneteenth since like 1971 or something like that. So, I mean, I grew up celebrating Juneteenth. You know, I know they made it a federal holiday a few years back, and some people like it, some people dislike it. But like I said, I always grew up celebrating, so I don't know. I didn't know nothing but Juneteenth. There's always a holiday for out here. But anyway, let's go ahead and get down to the smoke. So there are rumors going around that Gervonta Tank Davis and Frank Martin fight did less than 200,000 pay-per-view buys. Now, I know it's still early. I don't get caught up in pay-per-view buys. I really don't care at all about what his pay-per-view buys was. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that affects whether you're a good fighter or not. But I think that in the world we live in today, people, they grasp onto other people that they feel are popular. You know, the world now is full of clout chasers and everybody a phony. Whatever, you know, somebody arrived with you today based off of your popularity and what they think you can do for them or what they think them associating themselves with you can do for their career right now. But the moment they think you falling off or you ain't as hot as you used to be, they start running under the stoves like the roaches that they are. So you can't really trust a lot of these marks out here today. You know what I'm saying? And these primates. However, I don't care about Tank Davis pay-per-view numbers. The only reason I'm doing this video is to be petty because this is the type of stuff y'all been doing to Devin Haney. Okay, oh, Devin did 50,000. He did 30,000. He did 50,000 reaches. Like all this stuff that didn't even matter. But y'all had a field day talking about this mess, like just over and over. Like, bro, what are we even talking about? Did you see what Devin did to Regis? He was like, hey, it don't matter, man. You only sold 50,000. It was hilarious to people. So now, what Tank Davis supposed to be in this face of boxing? You know what I'm saying? Y'all say Tank is the face of boxing, and him and Ryan did over $1 million, and he the face. No, okay, well, I told y'all. I said, bro, he not gonna do them numbers again. He's not. Him and Ryan was the perfect storm. And that's what happens in boxing. To do over $1 million pay-per-view buys now, you have to have the perfect storm. Okay? When you seen Earl Spence and Crawford didn't do $1 million, we know we're living in a different era of boxing. These boxing fans today, what's up, my brother Stormy B-Man in the building? These boxing fans today have access to piracy on levels that the world has never seen before. You understand? Well, do a condo, LWC, or nothing is in the building. The level of piracy that we have access to is one click away. So when boxing is showing the fans that they don't respect us and they don't appreciate us and they're not going to give us the fights we want to see, I don't blame any fan for piracy. If Floyd Mayweather and Leonard Ellerbe and them are going to be out here bragging about stealing money, we're going to come back and steal some money. We're going to come back and steal some money. Who are you stealing the money from? The money is coming from the fans. So if you're going to brag about stealing money from the fans with easy work fights, then I don't have any problem with boxing fans stealing the fights from you. I have no problem with that. For years, we asked for Crawford and Spence, and y'all gave us the runaround and didn't want to give us that fight. You waited so long that people lost interest in the fight. And I know because a lot of them was on my page telling me that they wouldn't go buy the fight because they don't want to support it at this point. What's up, Mike Biz Boxing? So, I mean, that's what it's come down to. I have no sympathy for boxing as a business when I've seen boxing try to ruin the careers of some of my favorite fighters, like Deontay Wilder. And even to this day, you got dudes coming to my page joking and laughing about what happened to Wilder. I'm talking about black dudes, too. I've watched boxing ruin great fighters. The business of boxing, the corruption of boxing. I've watched it ruin fighters. Y'all have watched it ruin fighters. So I could care less about piracy or somebody stealing these fights. I salute all the boxing fans out there that steal the fights. I do. I salute all of you. Now, if it's a fight that you asked for, if it's a fighter that you want to support, then you should support those fighters. And I think y'all do for the most part. But I don't care nothing about feeling so, oh, man, these people are stealing fights. Bro, get up out of here. No, y'all, listen, this is the only business where you can openly disrespect the consumer and then expect them to keep spending money with you. I mean, you can't even do that to crackheads. How many times can a dealer kick a crackhead down a flight of stairs? How many times can you slap him and spit on him before he stops shopping with you and go shop with somebody else? I'm just being real. How many times can you go into Burger King and they spit in your Whopper and give it to you right in front of you? Most will say that's the last time I'm shopping there, right? So boxing is the only business I know of where the big wigs come out and just tell the fans you don't know nothing, you ignorant, you stupid, but then expect you to spend your hard-earned money that you done work all week for. They want you to drop $75, $85 to watch Gervonta Davis fight somebody you didn't even ask him to fight. Right? That's what they want you to do. Wild disrespect you. Ghost Rider is in that super chat with the 10-piece chicken nugget. Much love and much appreciation. He says, salute, General, and to the LDBC fam. Much love, brother. I appreciate the support. Early in the AM. What's up, beautiful brown sugar? Tay-Tay is in the building. Yes, indeed. Absolutely, Tay-Tay. That soul player is on deck. And it's for stuff like this. You got to be on deck because I told y'all, man, I used to be a big supporter of boxing when it comes to spending my money. I took pride in supporting all the fights and ordering the pay-per-views. I just felt like that was my duty as a fan. And then I quickly realized that these dudes don't got no respect for us. But when they ruined it for me with the Joshua Wilder situation, when Eddie Hearn kept on stalling that fight and making excuses, trying to make people think Wilder was the one. And I'm like, bro, this is so, nobody knows Wilder. Nobody knows him. Like, bro, what do they have to do with the fight, man? He got a belt. AJ got a couple of belts. This fight. What are y'all talking about? Well, nobody knows Wilder. Nobody knows Wilder. So this is what they do, bro. Mayweather Pacquiao made us wait 14, 15, 3,000 years for that fight. Then when they fight, they both washed. Fight didn't live up nowhere near up to the hype it was supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? I know people want to see drama and all that kind of stuff in the fight, but I mean, whatever. It was a okay fight and stuff. You know, I knew Floyd was gonna win, but it just wasn't the excitement that a lot of people were disappointed with Mayweather Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, Mayweather McGregor was more entertaining than Mayweather Pacquiao. Saints in the Cash App, appreciate the love. Said UFC getting all the pay-per-view buys now. Yeah, people still watching. I mean, and UFC suffering through piracy as well. But the thing is, a lot of UFC's fans are not heartbroken yet. They haven't been taken through the runaround like boxing fans. So UFC fans, for the most part, still ordering the pay-per-views. They're still excited about supporting their sport. And you know, it's pretty easy to support the UFC because Dana White runs the ship. It's one guy that's running the ship. But with boxing, you got all these different entities, like different mafia families, and then you want to support this one. If you associated with Amazon Prime, now you associated with the PBC and Mayweather Promotions and all the little crime families that's under that wing. And if you mess with ESPN, you mess with Top Rank and Bob Arum and all the crime families that's under that wing. If you mess with the Zone, so on and so forth. That's just how it goes, bro. It's just a bunch of weirdo boxing fans that's supporting. It's like you're playing a game, some weird mafia game or something. That's what it is. And then ignorant fans take sides as if they getting a cut. You ain't even associated with these dudes. You ain't even getting no cut. It's you talking about hundreds of millions of dollars that's being transferred and moved around amongst these different mafia families. You ain't getting no cut. You ain't getting nothing. All you get is the privilege to say, "Oh, I like the way his balls smell." That's all you get. You swing from monkey trees and you swing from sacks. That's all y'all do. And then you come over here defending everybody the first time somebody asks these dudes to fight somebody. Here you go. Now y'all done got all this. Now look what happened now. Everywhere you turn, all these dudes doing videos talking about Gervonta Davis fighting Lomachenko next. That's what they saying. And everybody going with this. Fine. I mean, I hope he do. I think that's a great fight. A fight that should have been happening. But Tank should fight. Now he has to fight this dude next. If he fight anybody other than Lomachenko, y'all already made the videos talking about that's what he gonna do. So if he don't fight Lomachenko next, then what? Then what? What's gonna be the excuse? What's gonna be the excuse? Y'all just gonna move the goalposts? Well, it don't matter. It don't matter. I mean, Tank got them all part of his deal. People gotta be patient. Well, that's what they said about Earl Spence and Crawford. We just gotta be patient. And every year went by, Earl Spence is getting less and less active, accidents and all kind of weird stuff happening. All this stuff, man, trying to build up a fight. And what Leonard Elby too? I said, I know the numbers. See, I know, listen, I know the numbers. These guys on the internet, no, talking about black fans, they talk a lot, man, but look, I know the numbers. I know what fight's going to sell and what's not going to sell, man. Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford sold very well. He did over 700,000 pay-per-view buys. In this era, that's very, very well. Y'all still out here hyping up Canelo, and he living off of what he used to do on pay-per-view. What was Canelo's pay-per-view numbers versus Bivol? Who he just fight? Who Canelo just fight? What was the pay-per-view numbers with that guy? See, nobody's checking for Canelo's pay-per-view numbers no more. He's still living off a myth of what he used to do. He's still living off of fantasy, Canelo. What's up, Shower? What's up, London on the track? You say, 78, which cherry pick you think Tank picking next? Because we know it's not Shakur or Loma. Well, that's what they say. I mean, all his Tank fans are out here pushing the narrative that Tank's fighting Loma next. And I hope he does fight Loma or Shakur Stevenson next. or Devin Haney. But I don't believe he will be. I think that whoever he fight, they're gonna make excuses for, and they just and this is why it's just pathetic, bro. It's pathetic. Michael Ray II, what's happening with it? Boxing and barbecue, what it do? Salute to the grimy individual is in the super chat with the 20-piece chicken nugget coming through with the dub. Much love, fam. He says 10 super what's it, what 10 super chats. Been 10 years listening. He says, thanks for all the gems you dropped. Hey, thank you, brother. Appreciate the love. Thank you for the support too. Most definitely. Most definitely. But this is what we're dealing with now with boxing, man. You know, y'all get them likes all the way up. We need over 400 likes in the building, ladies and gents. It ain't gonna. Tank ain't fighting Lomachenko. I just don't see it, man. If he does, I'll be proud of him and say, okay, cool. Looks like maybe Tank is turning over a new leaf, and then maybe I'll feel more excited about the prospect, the idea of him fighting Shakur and Devin, and I might start believing those fights are gonna happen. But I don't believe it until I see it. That's how I do. That's how I get down. I don't believe it until I see it. Tay say Dana White for boxing. No, I don't want to see Dana White in boxing. To be honest with you, I think Dana White should stay what he's doing with the UFC. That's where he got a strong hold on. I think the moment Dana White comes into boxing, he will be corrupted. They will corrupt him in boxing. He got no choice. Like I said, they're gonna corrupt him. The business of boxing is gonna do what it does. Look what they did to Jay-Z. Jay-Z came over and tried to get into boxing. He was trying to do something good and and put on some events, and they teamed up and destroyed him. But everybody want to tell me how, they teamed up against Al Heyman. Yeah, they did team up against Al Heyman. And Al Heyman helped team up against Jay-Z too. Al Heyman and them helped team up against 50 Cent when he was trying to get into boxing. That's what they do. So yeah, what they did to Al Heyman with Golden Boy and Top Rank and everybody getting together and trying to team up against Al Heyman and sue him because he had a monopoly and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that was foul what they did. The WBO being shady, all that's foul. But Al Heyman got dirt underneath his fingernails too. A lot of stuff y'all don't know. I ain't trying to brag. I'm just telling you. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of stuff that y'all don't know. There are a lot of these cats that be going on out here. I told you, so it's all mafia type stuff. I'm not saying literally. I'm saying metaphorically. You know what I'm saying? It's all mob family type stuff going on. Saints back in the Cash App. Salute. He says LB sniff up half the oxygen on the planet Earth. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. He said Leonard LB walk in the room. Everybody started coughing, gasping for air. Leonard, I don't know what's wrong with them. I don't know. Every time I come up in here, everybody coughing. I don't know if I got some Rona on my shirt or I don't know what it is. Like, it's just stop breathing, bro. Go back outside. Leave the door open when you come in here. Because we need more oxygen. Somebody turn the fan on because Leonard liable to just, my goodness gracious, bro. I know the numbers. See, look. I know the numbers. It's ridiculous. But yeah, man, said Leonard entered the room and they getting lightheaded. Yeah, that's what happened. What's up, my brother Drew Titan LLC is in the building. What it do, Drew? Yeah, man, but so this is what it's getting got down to, man. So I don't feel bad. Listen, I keep seeing all these boxing bigwigs. They keep complaining about the pay-per-view stealing and the piracy. Bro, get up out of here. Nobody want to hear y'all crying. Until y'all start showing respect for the boxing fans, until y'all start listening to boxing fans, when boxing fans say, hey, man, now look at this. I want y'all to really understand this, man. We are the consumers. We make these guys have their purses and their salaries and the sanctioning by everybody gets paid from us. All right, that's not an exaggeration. This is the truth. Our dollars that we spend in boxing at the gate, at the pay-per-view, at the concession stand, everything we do It's spread out and averaged out, and it helps support everybody in boxing. Everybody. So if we're doing that, I mean, the least we can do is get the fights that we're asking to see, right? That's it. But some fans have been so tricked into believing that we don't have the right to ask for fights we want to see. We should just be happy we getting boxing. Bro, miss me with it. I promise you, if they ended boxing today, I promise you I'll be fine. It's enough good boxing that happened back in the day for me to watch. I can put on my DVD set of Larry Holmes' whole career. I can put on Mike Tyson whole career, Sugar Ray Leonard whole career, Roberto Duran whole career. I got all of it in my basement. Their whole careers. And when I'm bored, sometimes I do that. Sometimes I go sit down and I watch James Toney's whole career. And it take me a week to go through all them DVDs, just watch James Toney. I might be missing like 5 fights. I'll sit down and watch his whole career. Listen to the commentary before the fight and all the little politics that was going on back in them days. Michael Nunn. I'll sit down and watch Michael Nunn's whole career. Right? Lloyd Hunnigan, all them guys. I can sit down and watch it. I got all that stuff. It used to be this website. I don't know if they still got it. But years ago, there was this boxing website that they were selling boxing DVDs and stuff for fighters' whole career. Man, I bought all that stuff. I had to spend maybe $800-900 on all them DVDs. And I just sit back and just watch all that good boxing. And I just keep watching. Bro, I don't need these dudes no more. These dudes don't want to fight nobody. Most of them. There's still some warriors out here. And y'all don't got no respect for them. But there's still some warriors out here. But for the masses of boxers that's out here today, they don't want to fight nobody. They don't got no respect for the fans. They think they're supposed to just get paid to do nothing, fight bums and get paid. They get mad because they want us to come out and support all these events and all these fights and then order pay-per-views. But then as soon as we say, hey, bro, I'd love to see you fight such and such, man, man, look, man, you ain't no fighter. You don't know none of this. They always try to pull rank on you. You ain't been in that ring before. You ain't been, bro. Shut up, bro. Just cause you put on some headgear and get in there and let somebody slap you upside your head, don't mean you smarter than me, bro. The boxing fans are way more intelligent than a lot of you dudes anyway. We be knowing all the stuff that y'all should know. We know who y'all mandatories is. We know what's gonna happen if this guy over here lose, where he gonna be ranked. Y'all know none of this stuff. I had to tell Keith Thurman who Leonard Bundu was. He's like, man, they got me in here with this guy. I think his name Bundu or something. I said, oh, Leonard Bundu, oh, he good. Yeah, he's the European champion. Oh, he is? Oh, yeah. Okay, I ain't know that. Why? Why don't you know this? Why? No disrespect to Keith. I ain't trying to make this about him. I'm just giving that example that these guys don't be knowing the stuff we know, bro. Because they not. See, we boxing nerds. We geeks when it comes to this stuff. We look up the stats and arm reaches and this and this and that. We know all this stuff. Them fighters don't be knowing that stuff, bro. They don't be paying attention. Emmanuel Char out there. Don't he got the WBA belt again? How he got it, I have no idea. But I tell you one thing. If Deontay Wilder going to fight again, I'd love to see Wilder in there with Emmanuel Char. Might as well. Why not? Go fight Emmanuel Char. He got a belt. But no, let me guess. Wilder don't need to fight Char. Wilder need to fight Zeus. And then Hulk Hogan right after that. Y'all always want Wilder doing all this fantastical stuff, and y'all still ain't going to give him no credit. What's up, K Black in the building? Yeah, Emmanuel Char is proof that boxing is run by the mob, straight up. Like, there's no way possible for Emmanuel Char to still have a title. This man had a title for like 10-some years. He done lost it, and somehow he get it back. Like, bro, what is this dude doing? What is going on here? Yeah, I want to see Wilder versus Char. Let me see here. Man, Emmanuel Char, K Black, I don't know what this dude's still out here lurking. He out here lurking. He still got a belt, and I don't know what how. Look at this guy here. The guy said Haney's finished. Out of nowhere. He's out of here. You're out of there. Yep, he's done too. You're out of here. Look, Wilder's done. No, you're done, sir. Watch this. Look how fast you done. You out of here. Just that quick. See how beautiful that was? Just that beautiful. Couldn't wait to come over here. And mind you, the two fighters who they trying to talk crazy about is two black dudes. Wilder and Haney, right away. Like I said, two guys that every time they come out here try to give you the best they got, try to fight everybody y'all want to see them fight. And what happened? These are the guys y'all clown. Then you want to complain when you don't get the other fights you want to see. Man, get these guys up out of here. And for y'all talking about Eddie Hearn and Devin getting into it, bro, we seen that happen. We knew that was coming. Eddie Hearn looks at his fighters like property. What have you done for me lately? What money? What market value do you have, and all that kind of stuff. That's what he's doing. So if Devin Haney has to fight his mandatory and Sandor Martin, none of the big wigs really want to pay for the fight because they're looking at it like, oh, well, Sandor Martin ain't bringing nothing to the table. Devin Haney's not as popular as Tank. And these guys are going to want $3 and $4 million for the fight and blah, blah, blah. No, it's very simple. You get Devin Haney and Sandor Martin and you put it in Oakland or you put it in San Francisco. That's what you do. And the gate will cover the cost of the fight. That's all you do. It's very simple. It's easy. Raiders Nation is in the super chat coming through with the 5-piece. Much love and much appreciation, fam. He says, we pay too much money on these apps per month. On top of paying for the pay-per-view on fight night, and we still don't get the fights we want. Yeah, that's why, bro, I don't feel guilty at all about. Bro, I ordered Devin Haney fights. I ordered Deontay Wilder fights. When Spence fight, I ordered his fights. And Crawford. And I used to order Tank fights until recently. I stopped ordering Tank fights because he's a buster. Kyler Face still is in the super chat with the 2-piece. Much love, much appreciation. Says, salute, General. Effort isn't respected anymore. It's not. It's not, bro. It's not. CJ Robinson says, plus Eddie don't have Haney under contract to be fair. Right. Devin is a free agent. You know what I'm saying? He's a free agent. He's independent. You said Wilder don't look the same. No, he's not. He's not the same, bro. He's never gonna be the same. After that stuff they did to him in that second Fury fight, that everybody want to act like nothing ever happened. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, bro. Dudes such cowards, man. But whatever, man. They forever altered the course of boxing. Let me see here. Kondo say, I buy all the fights I ask for, and my favorite fighters I support. Absolutely. You said Haney versus Sandor Martin is a very good matchup. To me, it is. It's an excellent boxing match, man. So it's a difficult fight too because Sandor Martin can box. Sandor Martin easily beat Teofimo Lopez. So, but he got robbed. But we saw him easily beat Teofimo. So Devin versus Sandor Martin is not an easy fight at all. It's a chess match. It's one of those fights that many people, when it, like, for instance, if Devin Haney had the kind of star power or pull financial pool that Canelo Alvarez had, he would never be expected to fight Sandor Martin ever. The sanctioning bodies would get Sandor Martin up out of there so quick, or they just do it how Canelo doing David Benavidez, just stall it out. Kevin Hill said Devin Haney is just as popular as Tank in my opinion. Yeah, they neck and neck. I think Tank is definitely popular from what I've seen in the field out there. You know what I'm saying? People definitely know who he is, but they know who Devin Haney is too. You know what I'm saying? It's very close. It might be like, you know, 55, 45 in favor of Tank as far as people on the streets knowing who these guys are, because of the arguments and everything that's going on. Usually, if somebody know who Tank Davis is, they know who Devin Haney is. You know what I'm saying? Let me see here. J. Wayne Citizen is in the super chat coming through with the 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation. Says they also charge more in the U.S. Why do I have to pay 85, but they only pay 20 in the U.K.? Yeah, yeah. They take advantage of us, bro. They take advantage of us. You know, and that's why like you can't, when you got all these pay per views just happening back to back to back, and you asking somebody like to pay $85 a wop, and it might be 2 pay per views a month or something. Like, bro, man, come on, whatever. A lot of people just ain't finna do that, bro. Not when you can just pay $20 for one of them streaming services or whatever, and you get the fight. So like, bro, who got time to be playing these games? HNIC in that super chat with the 5-piece. Appreciate the support. It says salute. You heard about Ndango starting a boxing training camp. What do you think his opponent? Who do you think his opponent will be? I don't know, man. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know if he gonna fight Wilder. I don't know. I don't know what's up with Ndango. But I know Ndango did say his career wasn't gonna be over until he fight Wilder. But what irritated me about that whole situation is Ndango and Wilder were supposed to fight first, but that's what they always do to Deontay Wilder. They steal his idea. They went there and they washed up Ndango. Wilder and Ndango were supposed to fight first. That was supposed to be the mega powers explode type of situation. And then what happened? They let Tyson Fury steal him. Then AJ stole him. And now, like, now Wilder can get the last of it. Like, it's pathetic, bro. I swear, man. Omaha Red is in the super chat coming through with the 5-piece. Appreciate that support, fam. He says, why Gary Russell do that video about Haney with such vitriol? They said that ninja had some real hate in his voice. I thought he kept it on code in public. Well, no, Gary Russell, bro, this is what I'm telling you about that. That's why I say I have that's why I lost respect for Gary Antoine and Gary Russell, because they got a beef with Haney that goes back to when Gary was walking around here acting like he was the boogeyman, Lil Chucky, Charles Lee Ray, and we was doing videos and supporting him and stuff like that. And they was talking about didn't nobody want to fight Gary Russell, and Gary Russell, remember, was talking about going up in weight to fight Terrence Crawford. He was talking about going up to 147 or whatever to fight Bud. And everybody's like, nah, come on, man, don't get carried away, but whatever. But Devin Haney raised his hand and said, hey, bro, anybody trying to fight you? Ain't nobody trying to fight me either, man. We can fight. Let's fight. You know what I'm saying? And they offered Gary Russell the same amount of money that he was asking for to fight Terrence Crawford, which was like 1.5 million. So they offered him 1.5 million. And then out of nowhere, all these weirdos on YouTube got involved with it because Bill came to YouTube to try to make the fight. You know what I'm saying? He like I say, Bill's the only one who respects these YouTube channels. So he came in to try to make the fight on YouTube with social media with the brothers. And then you had some haters that was within the ranks, that didn't want the fight to get made. So they started giving bad advice to the Russells, talking about Haney, you can't trust them. Bill was this and that, and the wording is not proper in the contract, and like just stupid stuff, bro. Oh, let's get Eddie Hearn on the phone. Like, bro, Black folks can handle this. You understand? Y'all can come to an agreement. Black folks can handle this. But so whatever. Primates messed it up. You know what I'm saying? Eggheads. They messed it up. So then uh, Gary Russell basically got his card pulled at that moment because he was, he the boogeyman until somebody raised their hand and want to fight you, and now you don't want to fight, and for the same money. So it didn't make sense, right? So at that point, they got mad, and they still mad at Devin Haney to this day because Devin pulled Gary's card. That's all it is, you know what I'm saying? But that's what he's supposed to be. That's what he's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Devin is he's a fighter. He's supposed to do that. That's what you want. That's the posture you want all your fighters to take. When somebody's saying, man, won't nobody fight me? Somebody supposed to raise their hand and say, bro, I'm a boxer. I'll fight you. That's what's supposed to happen. Instead, dudes get mad at the Haneys because of that. Right? So that's what it was. That's why they mad. So yeah, look, Gary Russell, that's what they do. They got all this smoke for the team, for Haney's, but your brother was just out here a couple weeks ago hating on Devin Haney. Picking Devin Haney to lose to Ryan. Devin ain't that good, blah, 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 blah. Then you try to clown him after he lost to Ryan, even though Ryan's on steroids and Ryan cheated, right? So now, because Devin said something about your brother taking the L, now all of a sudden, Shorty, you should have been quiet. See, no, you shut up, bro. Just shut up, Gary. Seriously, bro. I don't know what's up with you, bro. I have a certain amount of respect for y'all, bro. But y'all do, y'all got some of the laziest ethics I ever seen, bro. Y'all don't fight nobody. You fight once a year. You sit around doing nothing, and then talking about won't nobody want to fight you, Slim. Get up out of here, man. Nobody got time for that, man. So yeah, later for the for Antoine, Gary, Antoine Russell, and the rest of them. He said not even once a year. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, bro. They just, and it's not like, from what I heard, they be turning down fights. Now I interviewed Gary Russell Jr. I want to say 10 years ago or something, bro. It's on my page somewhere. I think it was like 10 years ago when I interviewed him, and I asked him then why he was so inactive. 10 years ago, bro. I asked Gary Russell why he was so inactive, bro. And he was like, man, that money good, And he was insinuating that he got real estate and all this other stuff going on. And he was just acting like, like it wasn't no big deal and stuff. Like, all right, whatever, man. Gary Russell, the only fighter I ever seen age himself out, man. Said Gary Antoine turned down Julio a year ago for the WBA title. I heard about that. I heard he turned down the opportunity to fight for the WBA title. So that's wild to me. Yeah, they've been talking crazy about Devin. That's what I'm saying. The hypocrisy of these dudes, bro. Y'all can say what y'all want to say, but then when Devin respond, now you trying to change it. You trying to switch it up like you the victim. That's what they always do. You said Gary never got over the Loma loss. Yeah, Loma fans never can't get over this Devin Haney loss. They still crying about that. Ooh, Haney lost to Loma. Bro, I'm telling you something, man. You want to know something I can't stand more than anything? I can't stand when a primate start coming to tell me that Loma beat Devin. Like it just irritates me, bro. Especially the primate that think that they supposed to be pro-black or something, or they be trying to talk all this pro-black stuff. It just irritates me, dog, because I hate a fake. Well, I just hate that, bro. Like only black people got this thing in this idea where fairness is like some proof of your manhood or something. Like how much? Look, man, look, I'm fair. Look, man, I'm gonna keep it real. Look, man, I feel like this. Like, bro, shut up, man. Just be quiet. I don't nobody care about how you feel. Don't nobody care about none of that, bro. Everybody else gonna be on code and they gonna handle their business, man. And that's why we sitting here as bottom feeding catfish, because everybody know what we gonna do. Make one of these primates the police chief. He gonna be tough on crime, all right. He gonna send the orders out there to go right upside your head. That's what he gonna do. Make him the black president. What he gonna do? Nothing for you. He's gonna pass a bunch of rights for these other people. He's gonna make sure certain people can get married now, and he's gonna do all that stuff. He ain't finna do nothing for you. And y'all still finna go out here and vote for these same fools again. And Joe Biden that came out here and told y'all, now he done opened up the border. He finna replace all y'all because y'all don't want to work no more. So he finna replace all y'all. All these factory jobs finna be gone. Everything. Y'all finna be on this internet struggling, trying to make YouTube channels and stuff like that. That's what y'all finna be doing out here now. And y'all finna vote for your own destruction. Now all these liberals, all these bleeding heart liberals, they've been begging for these sanctuary cities. What they do when they get these people over here? Put them in your community. Take away from your recreational centers and stuff like that, your schools. Put them in your community. Why they ain't living next door to them people? Because y'all wanting them. Y'all so liberal. All you little rich people sipping on wine every night. Why they ain't living next door to you? No, you put them in our community. They finna replace you. And people been telling y'all this for years. You don't care. You don't want to listen. You still worried about who are racist. Oh, Donald Trump racist. Oh, this person racist. Guess what? All of them racist, including Joe Biden. He been racist, but y'all don't care. Man, that's Obama guy, though. It's a bunch of primates, bro, I swear. Southside Boxing 601 is in the super chat with the 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation, fam. Says, Tank been ducking him for years. Funny how Tank gets no hate, yet you hate on a guy who wanted to smoke. I got love for Gary Russell, but come on, Chucky. Absolutely. Yeah. Tank been ducking Gary Russell Jr. for years. Absolutely for years, bro. Been ducking that man for years. Let me see here. See, Biden was on the 1994 crime bill that incarcerated us black men until this day. Yeah. And he bragged about it. You know what's funny about Joe Biden? When he was running with Obama as Obama's vice presidential candidate, because Obama took him because Obama was considered to be light on, inexperienced and light on crime and weak on crime. So he went and got Joe Biden because Joe Biden was known to be tough on crime, and Joe Biden was known to be a beast of an overseer. He know how to get the monkeys in line, right? And because of that 1994 crime bill, and if you go back and look at them old debates, him versus Sarah Palin, he's bragging about the 1994 crime bill and how he's tough on crime and how he get the monkeys under control, right? So symbolically, Joe Biden was looked at as somebody who can control Obama. You understand? In the minds of the racists. Now, if you fast forward up to when Joe Biden is running for president against Donald Trump the first time, now all of a sudden he's trying to distance himself from the 1994 crime bill. Now he's trying to, act like he ain't had nothing to do with it. It's disgusting, and black folks let this happen. We let him get away with it. And what he tell all them a bunch of all them primates, they try to G-check Joe Biden after he got elected, and he sat them down in that Zoom meeting and said, "Look here, y'all better go team up with the Hispanics because they outnumber y'all. Nobody got time to be running around here kissing y'all butt no more. Y'all ain't nobody. Y'all ain't got no more Dr. Kings. Y'all ain't got nothing. Y'all stuck with Al Sharpton, and he still got a perm. So we own y'all." Yeah, so we got rid of Dr. King, we got rid of Malcolm, We got rid of all the black people. We got rid of all y'all people. We left y'all with Al Sharpton. That's what y'all got. And we own all of them. Ice Cube tried to stand up and and make a deal for Black America. Boy, the boy, them primates came out them trees so quick and the attack jumped all over Ice Cube head, hit him on the back of his neck. Like, oh my God, did you hear what the man said? All Cube said was, we gotta make the best deal for ourselves and as a community. We can't just be loyal to one base that ain't doing nothing for us. We gotta find out who's gonna cut us the best deal. Oh no. Oh, we gotta get rid of Ice Cube. Boy, they've been dragging Ice Cube ever since. Exactly, Coach 67. All of them corrupt. But people, you can't tell these dudes nothing. Once they heart get all set in, grandma, big mama, then got them, their mind, their mind corrupted. You know what I'm saying? They get to that church, and the pastor up there telling you how you supposed to vote and stuff, and that's it. Can't tell these dudes nothing, man. They hell bent on voting a certain way, like a bunch of sheep, and you can't. I'm telling you, it's a waste of time. People will literally get into fights and try to hurt you over just over your political opinions and stuff like that because they don't think outside the box. They don't leave. See, when I talk to people, I leave room for a possibility that I'm wrong. I always leave room for a possibility that my stance is wrong. And if you leave room for that, now you're willing to it's room for you to adjust your opinion. Say, you know what, you might be right about that. I didn't even know that. See what I'm saying? But most people, when you argue with them, there's no possibility that they're wrong in their mind. So therefore, it's a waste of time arguing with them. Waste of time. I don't even argue with people, man. As soon as I start seeing them, like somebody was telling me the other day. Well, I'm gonna take that back. A few people was telling me the other day. They was quoting Jaguar Wright. See, Jaguar Wright was saying that I didn't say nothing. I just listened. And another person, yeah, Jaguar Wright. I seen Jaguar Wright interview, and she was saying, I'm like, bro, it's over. Bro, y'all talking about it's over for Diddy. It's over for black folks, bro. Now we quoting Jaguar Wright. This is where we at. This is where we at, bro. We quoting Jaguar Wright. This man, come on, fam. And then I'm gonna tell you something else that irritated me. I got a Patreon video coming. I ain't gonna say too much about it here. I got a Patreon video coming today. You talking about heated, bro? All this time I've been trying to tell y'all dudes what the government consider trafficking. All of you who've been on my Patreon, I've been telling y'all this for years, trying to warn you. This ain't what y'all think. This ain't got nothing to do with babies and people strong arming women. They putting these fantasies out there for you. What this really is an attack on black men. All you dudes is running around here paying for sex. If you fly a girl out, woo woo, but that's right there. You're trafficking, and you're trafficking across state lines. That's how they consider it. But you ain't thinking about it that way. But guess what? Vlad TV does an interview where Vlad says the same thing I've been saying for 5-6 years, and everybody's sending it to me. Everybody's sending it to me. Hey man, you was right. Hey man, hey bro, I got you apology. Vlad TV said, well, hold up 1 second here, bro. Vlad TV is is now the litmus test for whether I'm keeping it real or not. Bro, bro, I ain't even gonna say nothing. Just wait till my Patreon video. Man, I was so disgusted, bro. Just disgusted, fam. MD Entertainment with the 5-piece, much love, much appreciation. She says, in the 90s, Dr. Claude Anderson did an interview predicting that immigrants would replace black people in 2015. Hey, bro. Everybody seen it coming. I'm going to tell you who else told y'all it was going to happen. Candace Owens. Candace Owens told people like 5 years ago this was going to happen. But nobody will listen to her. Why? Because she a jig. She cut them jigs. Yeah, she do cut jigs. But you be cutting them too. You just cut them. Y'all cutting jigs in different ways. And so you don't get it. You think you better than Candace. You're not. You're not no better than her. You ain't no better than her. Listen. Candace Owens cut her jigs for a master with a red hat on, you cut your jig for a master with a blue hat on, or vice versa. That's all it is. Like you ain't no better than her. You just both of y'all cutting jigs. You just doing it in different ways. She tap dancing with tap dance shoes on. You tap dancing barefoot. That's all it is. But anyway, y'all get them likes up. We need over 500 likes in the building, ladies and gents. Over 500 likes in the building. Salute to the homie. Michelangelo in that super chat with the buck. I appreciate the love, family. Coming through, man. Good to see you, bro. You said Drew was cooking yesterday on it. They targeted some males. Yeah, bro. They've been doing it, bro. I seen it happening, bro. I told you. A black detective told me this, man. He told me what they finna start doing with these laws, how they finna start calling everything trafficking. Y'all gonna have to make some adjustments, blah blah blah. He put me up on this a minute ago, bro. I took that to the Patreon and Warren Brothers, but now everything's okay because Vlad TV says it, so now it's true. Yeah, see, I don't know nothing. I'm outside. You know what I'm saying? When you see me with a flock of them, right? I'm out here with night crawlers every day. I got me some night crawlers with me, right? So if anybody would know, it would be me. Why did you? But Vlad said, so now that's it. Now it's the truth. Vlad keeping it real. Vlad, hey man, 78. You was right. Vlad keeping it real. Now, not everybody who sent me the video was saying that. I'm just talking about 3 people sent me the video, apologizing, talking about Vlad. You was right. You've been saying this, man. Vlad, like, okay, bro. So yesterday I was wrong, but now Vlad is like the authority on who keeping it real. Okay. My brother BFTB Sports is in the building. What to do, BF? He said you ain't getting no notification, bro. That's YouTube, bro. And what you try to do this again too, bro. Just try to from that page, try to take off your notifications, right? And then unsubscribe. Refresh the page, right? And when the page refresh, then subscribe to the channel again and turn the notification bell on. That's what YouTube doing, bro. Yeah, bro, my subscribers been stuck. Even though I know people are subbing to my page, my subscribers haven't moved in 19 days. All month. Ain't moved. It's YouTube, but this is what they do to me. They move. And then if you complain to YouTube, then it's all in your head. You just gotta make better content. It's all in your head. There's no such thing as shadow banning. No. You say they do you like that on Champ Side? Yeah, bro, I stopped getting Champ Side videos. They kept unsubscribing me from Champ Side page. Like, bro, I got tired of it, fam. They kept doing it. I'm like, I ain't seen Champ Side videos in a minute. So then I go over there and I just type his name in the search engine. And then I see he live right then and there. And then I go over there and they say I'm not even sub to him, bro. Yep. They did it to me. They did that to me for a couple of different people, channels. BF said he ain't got a notification from Champ Side in 2019. Yeah, it's about probably about 2021 for me. But that's how they shadow ban your channel, bro. First you popping, everything going good, like you can't be faded. Before you know it, your views start going down, and you don't know what happened. And it's because YouTube stopped recommending your joints. They unsub people from your channel. You don't get notifications no more. That's what they do, and they can do it to anybody whenever they feel like. Especially once your channel get a little older. You know what I'm saying? Then they really feel like they can mess with you. Viral Reach says, is Haney actually vacating the belt? No, not to my knowledge. I'm saying I don't know if I don't know if he's I haven't talked to Devin. I don't know if he's decided that he is fighting for Sandor Martin next or not. But he ain't scared to fight Sandor Martin. He'll fight Sandor Martin. Yeah, he's just looking for the best opportunity right now, I guess. I know they had a purse bid. And I think Top Rank won the purse bid for the Sandor Martin fight. Is Sandor Martin signed with Top Rank? Or did Top Rank just come in and buy the purse bid? I got to know this. It's very important. I don't trust Top Rank. I know they're trying to get their hands on that other belt at 140. I don't trust them not one bit. Drew Titan LLC is in that super chat with the 5-piece. Much love and much appreciation, fam. Says we don't get notifications, but we get recommendations to channels that we don't deal with. Exactly. Yep. Won't give us no notification, but every day they got some mess popping up. I don't even click on the videos, Drew. As soon as I see it's a hater or something like that, I just click on do not recommend this channel to me. That's what I do every time. Because once you click on it, you're going to set off a chain of events, boy. That's their justification for continuing to send you that mess. That's what they're going to do. Exactly, BF. And they're not fighting nobody regardless of anything until Ryan gets his punishment. Exactly. They got to find out what's going to happen with Ryan Garcia. And I think it's supposed to be this week, right? This week, the New York State Athletic Commission going to make a decision. Let's see what type of shenanigans they pull. Let's see what type of shenanigans the New York State Athletic Commission pull. But I know one thing: Ryan better be suspended. He better that fight better be overturned, and Ryan better be suspended. And there better not be no 3-6 month suspension, some old lame crap. Because all Ryan finna do is run on social media and laugh and brag like some kid who uses daddy car on the weekends and get into accidents and hit people cars and destroy property, but the judge never actually does nothing to punish him. Okay, Gerald, you're out of here. Let's get you right up out of here. Let's give you what you're looking for. Give you right what you're looking for. Sandor Martin is a top ranked fighter. Yep, yeah. Don't like it at all. Don't like it at all. HB Black Ice said you only get traffic from the algorithm if you slander a brother. Oh, absolutely. That's why they do it so much. That's why I ain't gonna say no names, but that's why some of these channels, not in the boxing community, but these other ones, that's what they do. They come on YouTube and they just look for other black YouTubers to beef with, and then they keep themselves in the algorithm because YouTube promotes that kind of agenda. That's what they do. They push your videos like that, and then it ain't just them pushing it either. It's the people, the primates that support that kind of stuff. Primates support that stuff. They share the videos. Anything messy, primates share it. Babe, tell your mama, your mom down there, tell her to make me an omelet with some cheese in it and some toast. Let me see here. Shit, callers on the boxing voices saying that Devin should connect with the New York State Athletic Commission and request that Ryan don't get suspended long because he wants his get back. Or man, forget them dudes, man, bro. I don't care about them, bro. It's always like that for a black fighter. Man get cheated, but you supposed to get your get back. Man that already proved to you he gonna cheat you, right? He already proved you he gonna cheat you, But hey, no, you supposed to get your get back. No, man, go get your get back, bro. This is ridiculous, man. That's how they feel, bro. But that's, I mean, whatever, man. Ain't no sense even complaining about it. That's just the way of the beast, man. You know what I mean? Like black people don't get sympathy when we get cheated, when we get abused. We just don't. They used to do experiments on black women. Um, all the stuff they do now, doctors, gynecologists, and stuff do now. All these methods they have, they used to experiment on black women with no pain medicine, nothing, because the myth was that black women don't feel pain like pit bulls. You understand? Black men, we're tough, we're strong, we don't feel pain either. You can do whatever you want to do. We can, in order to even out the playing field, because black people are so gifted athletically, to even out the playing field, these other guys have to take juice. We gotta let them cheat a little bit. That's okay. I mean, just even it out. What are you complaining for? Why are you crying? This is the mentality they got. This is why when a 12-year-old or 10-year-old black boy is wrestling with his little sister or cousin and ends up dropping them and breaking their neck, now all of a sudden he's tried as an adult and treated like some monster, a menace to society. Same thing happened with a little white kid or another race. Oh, it's a tragedy. Accidents happen. No need to ruin this young man's life. This is what they do. And this is why I hate these fake, these so-called fair primates. I hate fair primates. I hate them because they hate themselves. You understand? Any primate I see out here pushing a fair agenda, a fair narrative, and I'm caught down the middle. See, that's somebody who hate themselves. That's somebody who hate themselves, because you can't play a fair game if the whole game is rigged. If you sit down and you playing poker, right? You sit at this poker table. It's a black man, it's a Latino man, it's an Asian man, it's a white man, right? And somebody else up in there, right? And you realize halfway through the game, you behind. Everybody's cheating. For everybody doing whatever they got to do to win. And cheating is being allowed. And your primate self will sit there and say, I'm going to play the game fair. For what? What are you trying to do? Oh, yous are trying to get into heaven. You want to be first in line in paradise. Massa in the sky going to see all of this. And he going to judge me for my good deeds. Monkeys. Drew Titan LLC is in the super chat with the 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation, family. Said, remember when Floyd was supposed to ignore Pacquiao's shady behavior towards drug testing, he was supposed to shut up and fight. Yeah, I remember exactly that, bro. I remember the conversations right here on YouTube. Oh, why is he asking Pacquiao for a test and nobody else? Man, so what? Man, even if Pacquiao was on a little bit, Floyd has such great defense. It's ridiculous. That's how they do, Shower. They don't care about our kids. They don't see our kids as children. They see them as little beasts. That's why Trayvon Martin thing hurt so much, because, like, I'm telling you, that Trayvon Martin stuff, that stuff hurt me bad, because that's a kid, a little black boy walking home from his daddy, from a store back to his daddy's house, just walking. His very existence was a threat to somebody. For somebody to say, "Oh, this is a suspicious black kid walking with a hoodie in the rain, and he got some Skittles in Arizona. He clearly up to something." Now this black boy see you following him. You a grown man in the car, riding next to him real slow. He don't know what you want. Maybe you trying to rob him. He runs from you and hides in the bushes. You get out on foot. Police tell you, leave him alone. We'll be there. No, I gotta catch him. So now he hiding from you because he don't know if you're gonna kidnap him. You a creep. What? You come on foot walking. You find him in the bushes hiding. He jump out on you and he defend himself with his life. He whooping on you. What you do? You shoot him and you get away with it. And you get away with it. Not one person put themselves in the mind of a 17-year-old black boy who was fighting for his life because some man was following him. Not one person. Everybody put themselves in George Zimmerman's mind. But I know what it feels like to see suspicious black kids in my neighborhood. He had every right. Nobody put themselves in the mind of that young boy and the fear he had to be going through, being followed by a grown man in the car. You on foot. That's what bothered me. And then you had primates coming on YouTube defending George Zimmerman. You had primates coming on YouTube defending racist boxing channels that was dragging Trayvon Martin. And I still remember exactly who everybody was, and I ain't never going to forget it. Todd French 600 is in the super chat with the 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation. Says facts 78. They got these apes and primates thinking it's normal for us to start at a disadvantage. Shaking my head. They defend the same system that's flaming them. Yeah, because they something wrong with them, bro. Something wrong with these dudes. The Village Brothers in the super chat with the 5-piece. Much love and much appreciation. Fam says facts, General. Every black person should read Medical Apartheid. It's hard read but necessary. Yes, indeed, family. Salute, bro. They do that, man. Them hospitals, man. I remember I went to the hospital a few years back. I was so stressed out, man, and I had like a lot of stuff going on. Just a lot of stuff at the time. And I was so stressed out. I went to the hospital, man, to the emergency room. And my blood pressure was so high, it was like 200 over something. My top number was like 200 something. And I can't remember what the bottom number was, but I knew it was ridiculously high. And my wife said, whoa, his blood pressure is sky high. And you know what this dude, this nurse in the ER dude said? Oh, but he's a black man. Yeah, unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about that. Yeah, you guys just run high blood pressure. I said, what? I got up out of here quick. Man said I was just destined to have high blood pressure because I'm black. 200 something. Yeah, ain't nothing we can do about that. It's over for you, boy. That's basically what he told me. I remember I was in the dentist one time, and I told this on my Patreon. This dude tortured me in that dentist office, man. This man, first of all, he took out a top chewing tooth that didn't need to come out. I told the man it wasn't enough anesthesia, or not anesthesia, but numbing. It wasn't enough. I can feel everything. He said, "Oh, come on, you're a big guy. You're tough." That's what he said. You're a big guy. You're tough. Mm-hmm. Disgusting behavior, but this is what they do to us, bro. That's what they do to us. And and then you got these fools coming on here trying to be. That's why I despise jigs, bro. All these eye-bucking dudes who just always trying to make somebody comfortable, make somebody happy, throwing their own under the bus and acting like they don't see race, they don't see color. Oh, I don't see. If so, you don't see it, but everybody else can see it, and you pretend like you don't see that either, right? You pretend like you don't see this. Like, for instance, how many times y'all have seen this? How many times have y'all seen a situation to where, like on one of those, just say like a PBC or any of those boxing streams that be on YouTube, like the prelims be on YouTube? How many times have you looked into the chat, right? Or even the post-fight interview or something, and you see the chat going up there, and you see all this racist stuff up there. They over there calling black people all kind of names and just ruthless in the chat, right? And it's going on for like 5-10 minutes. And more people are joining in, saying racist stuff. The moment a black person responds and says, yo, F you, F your mama, woo woo, here come everybody out the woodworks. Hey, man, relax. Don't fight fire with fire. Hey, man, you need to grow up. Hey, man, you need to stop that, man. Like, what? Whoa. Y'all didn't see what he was saying? Hey, man, 2 wrongs don't make it right, man. Hey, you need to relax, man. Am I lying? How many times y'all have seen that? Happen all the time. All the time. Todd French 600 is in the super chat with the 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation. He says one of the most erroneous injustices in the name of medical science has happened to us. Shaking my head, he says, uh, the immortal cells of uh, inherit. I can't. I don't know what that word is. Henrietta Lacks had me heated cook. I'm gonna have to look that up. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I forgot all about that. Yeah. Them cells. Mm-hmm. I know exactly what you're talking about. I think we talked about that on Trail Boxing Talk one day. Yep, I know exactly. I forgot all about that. Yep. Yeah. Exactly, Supreme Beast. The jigs always see color when it's their own people. Magically, they never see it when black folks being attacked, they never see it. But the moment black folks respond, or the moment it's oh yeah, yep, they see it now. Brown Sugar Tay Tay say I hate when they look at us like animals. Yeah, but unfortunately, but the sad part is a lot of these dudes they act like animals and they think of themselves as animals. You know what I'm saying? Because when you black, unfortunately, when you black, like somebody like Bun B, I just did a Patreon video about this. Bun B from UGK, they had a home invader come in his house, put a weapon to his wife's head. He defended himself and defended his home, defended his wife, and now it's time for that guy to be sentenced. He go to court and testify on what happened, and you got Jigs out here calling Bun B a snitch. Cause see, that's when you anybody who thinks like that tells you everything you need to know. It tells you that when you black, you can't even defend your home. It's you got to live by these fake codes of the street, right? You can't even defend your home. Can't defend your woman. Can't defend your neighborhood. Can't defend your children. You supposed to the keeping it real thing is to do is just to pull out your phone and say World Star. Dang, police whooping dude. Dang, look what they doing to George Floyd. Dang, that's crazy. See, that's the new thing to do if you black. But actually fighting, actually defending something, no, you snitching. Or you later for these dudes. I don't want to be around no primates that think like that. Straight up, just take all of them. Everybody who think like that, take them and put them on one island, and then you know what I'm saying, just do some target practice on that island. Just do that. I'm just tired of them. I don't want to be associated with none of them. I'm saying I'm tired of people confusing me for the likes of them. That's what I'm tired of. So my brother Willie Lowe was in the building, bomb squad. What's happening with it? Yeah, the Tuskegee experiment, absolutely. And just like I told people with that other thing, we ain't gonna talk about. I talk about on Patreon. That recent jab they wanted everybody to take, and they coming to black folks first, and we just sit here. Oh man, just take it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. And you sit there acting like black folks don't got a right to be suspicious or scared to take it. Of course we got. Look what this country done did to us. All experiments. Of course we got. And since when they started giving us stuff first? Come on, fam. I don't know what time it is, and that's what made me mad. You got black people here criticizing other black folks for being scared to take it. Of course, we gonna be scared to take it. When we start trusting these people, when everything good, when have they word been good? Mm-mm-mm. So anyway, it is what it is. But yeah, as for Tank Davis and Frank Martin pay-per-view numbers, I could care less. I really don't care what their pay-per-view numbers was. Uh, that's not going to make me support him. If Tank, let's say they sold 10 million, well, what am I? I'm going to be a Tank fan tomorrow or something? Like, I don't get it. I don't care. The thing is, y'all shouldn't care either. And this is what y'all do. This is what y'all did to Devin Haney about the Regis fight. I noticed ain't nobody asking what the pay-per-view numbers is for Devin versus Ryan, though. You know why? Because y'all got that jig in you. Ryan involved, you don't even want to know. You don't even care. Nobody's asking. Why? But Devin versus Regis, two brothers, you want to know the numbers. Tank versus Frank, you want to know the numbers. But ain't nobody asking what Devin versus Ryan was. Nobody asking what Canelo numbers was. Interesting. Very interesting. That's that primate in you. That's that part of you that's underdeveloped that still allows you to be tricked into getting on ships and stuff like that. Yeah, come on over here. I'm gonna show you something, boy. Go on that ship. Yeah, there's some bananas down there. Go on down there and get you some of the bananas. It's way in the bottom. Yeah, way back there in the bottom, in the corner. Yep. Gotcha. Get the lights all the way up, ladies and gents. Willie Lowe says, I'm surprised. Um, me, he said, it surprised me that black people didn't notice all the red flags in the whole pandemic. Oh, yeah. I'm going to talk about on Patreon. Ain't going to talk about too much on this one. What's up, Shea Girl 85 in the building? Said Gary Russell Jr. on that jig cutting too. Yeah, we were talking about him earlier. Gary been out here wilding. Yeah, Gary been out here wilding. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here and go eat my breakfast, man. Jude 12 is in the super chat with the 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation. Says 78. You always giving real game, protecting your family and community. There's something missing these days. Yeah, bro. People don't nowadays, man. For whatever reason, man, like they've tricked men into feeling like being an actual man. There's something wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, toxic masculinity, or there's something wrong with testosterone or something like that, bro. Man, we used to be strong. We used to be, each generation of men, their testosterone drops. You see, and that's a scientific fact. Like our grandfathers had more testosterone than our fathers had. Our fathers had more than we had. Our great grandfathers had more than our grandfather. You see what I'm saying? And the reason for that has a lot to do with a lot of different things. The atmospheric pollution and stuff. You got to deal with what we eat, our food and stuff like that. Back in those days, we ate predominantly a lot of fat, a lot of stuff, cholesterol that converts into testosterone in your body and stuff like that. But then in the 60s, they had this report that came out from the food companies, some rigged report that was trying to tell you that carbohydrates should be eaten more, and fat makes you fat and all that. Everybody believed it for years. So what happened is, in actuality, it was a scam. So everybody started eating more carbs, more sugar, and start eating low fat stuff, and everybody got fat. Everybody got diabetes, and then all our testosterone started dropping. We're eating more soy and all this estrogen-filled stuff, but that's a whole nother conversation. 78 Sports TV, salute to the mighty LWC. Smash that like button, hit subscribe. Much love to the chat, super chat, and everybody came through showing love. I'm up out of here though. Deuces.